Hi ladies, we are so excited for today's video. I'm not sure we've ever done a dedicated J.Crew fashion haul, but Christina and I have been loving their pieces online, so we decided to go ahead and check it out, and we found some great ones. So this is gonna be everything from some winter transitioning into spring, kind of like our pink that we have on today. So something for everyone. Now, a lot of these pieces are on major sale, and some of these sales are really, really good. Unfortunately, some of them are so good that they recently changed them to final sale in specific colors. So definitely check out those details because we wouldn't want you to order something and not love it and have to keep it. We really hope you enjoy these pieces as much as we do. And as always, everything will be linked down below in the description box, pinned to the first comment, and those QR codes that pop up on your TV screen, those you can use to shop right from your phone. So let's get started because we've got a lot of beautiful items to share with you.
Currently right now we are experiencing some extremely cold weather. I think right now when I came over to Kelly's house, it was about 54 degrees out. So this outfit that I'm going to share with you is actually perfect for this kind of weather. So this is a quarter zip wool pullover sweater. Oh my gosh, this is a really soft textured wool. I love it in this beautiful burgundy. So burgundy is definitely one of those colors that I love. I always gravitate towards burgundy when I see it as a color option. And I also really love this like diamond pattern stitch that's on the pullover. I just think it's so pretty. This is a great like casual top that you can wear. I always feel like this is an easy one. I've styled them before with like lounge pants or denim. I've styled them also sometimes with skirts and maybe some sneakers if I want a little bit of a casual look. Now it does come in one other color, which I believe is a black, but definitely something that I think is perfect for those cool temperatures. Here I actually styled them with a denim trouser jean, and I have to tell you ladies, such a good pair of jeans. So these are a relaxed fitting jean and they come in several different lengths, and I love the wash. This is like the perfect, like not a dark wash, not a super light wash, just that perfect medium wash, and the fit is so good. Now this one is 99% cotton and also has like a little bit of spandex, so I would say it's like a slightly like semi-stretch, so really comfortable. Here I went ahead and just styled it with some of my favorite like espresso accessories and kind of put the outfit together for an everyday winter look.
Okay, so this first look I styled with a pair of jeans that I've actually owned for quite a while, so of course they're on major sale, but definitely check out the details there. This is their vintage flare jean, and I love the medium wash on this one. I think it's really pretty, and I just love this fit. You've got like a little bit of a looser fit at the bottom, but a little bit more fitted on top around the hips and waist area. So really a great pair that I reach for often. I picked these up in a 27 petite. I actually think I could size down on these to a 26. I would say if you're between sizes, probably go to your lower end. And the petite I love because I can wear these with a flat shoe or even a little bit of a heel. So here I decided to style them with this adorable little basic long sleeve crew neck t-shirt. So I'm not always really into like a long sleeve crew neck tee, but I wanted to try J.Crew's because I really love the fit and the feel of so many of their basics, and this is really a great piece. So I picked this up in my true size small. It comes in lots of different colors. I picked it up in the basic black, and I think it's one of those wardrobe staples that's really, really good to have. And to give this a little more interest than just your typical jeans and t-shirt look, I decided to use a scarf as a belt. So one of the things I noticed when I was on the J.Crew website is they went all in for some beautiful, beautiful scarves, which happens to be one of the hottest accessories for the spring. So these are the long type of like thinner scarves. These are really good if you want to use them as a belt. You can also use them around your neck, in your hair, or on a purse. So really, really a great accessory to have. This one in the black and cream color I just thought was so chic and elegant looking, and when I used it as a belt, I just love the way it really like turned something basic into an outfit. And I styled it with my little Chanel two-tone ballerina flats. I believe J.Crew has a look for less pair, so I will definitely link one for you, but I love the way this classic look came together.
Now a great little trick that I love to use when the weather is still cold but spring is approaching is to pick up some of those warm and comfy and cozy pieces in some beautiful pastel colors. So I have a couple options that I want to share with with you. First, starting off with the top that I'm wearing right now. So this is called their Perfect Cashmere Cardigan, and I love it in this color called Heathered Bouquet. This is such a really pretty pink. In fact, Kelly actually has this same exact color in a different top that she'll be sharing with you. So definitely a good one that caught both of our eyes. Now, this cardigan is available in over 20 different colors, so you're gonna have lots of choices, and it's also just such a soft and beautiful piece. This one really is perfection for the spring. Here I actually am styling it with my favorite frame palazzo jeans. So these are a more like relaxed, wide leg jean, and I love it in this wash. I think it really pairs so nicely with the soft pale color in this pink cardigan. Another great like pastel color top that I want to share with you is this cable knit like pastel blue sweater. So this blue, oh, it's so pretty. It really just immediately caught my eye, and I love it because it has a roll neck. So roll necks are really perfect if you are someone who doesn't like a mock neck or a turtleneck or even a cowl neck. So this way you actually get a lot of coverage. It's kind of more of a crew style type, but you don't have all of that like extra fabric that you're having to deal with, and all of that like beautiful cable knit is really just perfect and always on trend during this time of the year.
So recently I was watching a trends video, and one of the trends they were talking about were the different colors, and one of the hottest neutrals for this spring season is actually this soft heather gray color, which I think is a beautiful shade because it really does pair well with a lot of those beautiful spring pastels and some of those beautiful saturated colors that are also really hot right now. So I saw this heather gray sweatshirt and I just thought this was really fun. Has kind of like a vintage look to this sweatshirt. It is super duper soft and I love it more than I really thought that I would love it. Definitely one that I would consider getting in another color as well. It's soft, it's lightweight, it's just perfect for the weather that we're experiencing here in Florida right now, which is right around the 50s. And I think it's really fun when you can roll up the sleeves on a sweatshirt without it being overly bulky. So this one is perfection. It really suits the bill for me. I really enjoy it, and I just styled it here with a pair of jeans that these are not J.Crew, but these are definitely one of my must-have jeans for this season. They are the A.G. Brindley cropped jean. So the A.G. Brindley style is perfect if you want that like classic straight leg style jean, and the cropped version is perfect if you want to show off a cute shoe, maybe a sandal, a flat, or a sneaker. Here I've styled it with my two-tone Chanel ballet flats, and like I said, I'm going to include some good looks for less because this is a style that you really want to have in your closet for spring. It works so well with a lot of these cute tops and sweaters.
And speaking of trends, lace is another detail that is really popular into this new year, especially in the springtime. I'm sure we're going to also see a lot of it going into the summer. Now this lace trim button-up top really is so pretty. I love all of the delicate like intricate details of the lace paneling in the front. It also has some like folded, almost like pin tucking detail. This is such a delicate shirt. It really is just one of those pieces that you can easily dress up and style with maybe a pant for the office. You could easily pair it underneath like a blazer or something like that. But I love it. Even though it is, I want to say, in an ivory color, it's not see-through. So this is not something that you have to worry about any of your undergarments showing. It is dark enough that it really does kind of hide and cover all of that. Now, if you're not a fan of the ivory, it also comes in, I believe, a black, so definitely a darker color option that you could pick this one up in. Here, I actually paired it with my favorite loft relaxed flare jeans and also some cognac accessories, just to kind of give it a great like neutral everyday outfit look.
So this week we have definitely been pulling out all the sweaters here in South Florida, and this one is one that I really enjoy. I think this is such a great option. It's this roll neck style sweater, very soft, very comfortable. I like the fit on this one. It's loose and relaxed without being too oversized and long. Comes in a ton of different color options and just a really great style. Now, this one also comes in a cable knit style as well. So the one that I have on is more of a plain basic basic sweater, but then you have the cable knit option in a lot of other colors. So definitely have my eye on the beautiful pink shade with the cable knit. This one is ivory, which I love because it's a perfect neutral to wear with just about everything. And here I'm wearing it with these wide leg utility style jeans. So these have more of a soft medium wash. They're definitely like a loose, soft denim. I really love these, very much on trend. You can just give a little front tuck to the sweater to kind of add some waist definition, but I love this loose and slouchy look that is so current right now. And I paired it with a little pair of suede loafers that are also from J.Crew, so if those are still available, I'll make sure to link those as well.
Now this next piece that I picked up, I was really excited to try. This is their Jersey Rugby t-shirt. So I really like it because it has a bit more of that like casual kind of rugby look to it. However, it's got a poplin collar. So for me, that's a detail that I really like because it gives it a little bit more of like a classier kind of look versus just maybe like a regular like jersey kind of shirt that has a fabric collar to it that's in the same exact material. So I like this one because I've shared with you ladies before how much I really love those classic styles, and this is something that really lends itself to that, you know, category of clothing. So for me, it really fits in perfectly with my lifestyle. Here I'm just styling it with some like black accessory and those same denim trouser jeans that I shared with you previously.
So one of the things I've always loved to find at J.Crew is their beautiful cashmere. They definitely do cashmere so well. It's such great quality, really beautiful, and they also have a great range of colors. So I picked up this high V-neck sweater in cashmere in the beautiful red shade. So this is a little bit of a different style for me because it is a V-neck, but it's not a low cut V-neck, it's a higher cut V-neck. So definitely kind of modern. If you're someone who doesn't want that lower neck, this is a great option. And what a beautiful sweater. I love the fit on this. It's not too tight, it's not too loose, it's not too baggy or too long, but it's also not cropped too much. I did size up to a medium in this sweater because I do like a little bit of a looser fit for these, and I know that they're typically like more of a classic fit, so I thought this one was great. It comes in about 8 different colors, and I styled it with these beautiful jeans. This is a denim trouser jean, but these are in the Kate wash, which is a little bit of like a vintage medium wash color with a little of the like ragged edge at the bottom. They're not like a typical raw hem, but they do have a little bit of like distressing at the bottom with the hem looking a little bit unraveled. So really, really beautiful. I love the fit of these jeans. They're kind of like looser and a little bit wide leg, have a very modern feel to them. And to really add a pop to this outfit, I picked up another one of J.Crew's beautiful scarves. This one is gorgeous. This one has like an ivory color with all these multi-colors. It's got a wildcat print on it. I just thought this was super fun. Definitely has like a Gucci inspired look to it, which one of the things I noticed about all of their scarves, they're very designer look for less inspired. Really, really beautiful scarves. So this time I wanted to wear it around my neck. So I did a little double loop-de-loop around the neck, and that is also something we're seeing a lot for this season. So I think I'm gonna get so much use out of these scarves. I love the way they take something really simple and basic and just really add a modern touch.
Now, if you are someone who loves natural fabrics, then listen up because this mini shirt dress is so good. Now, I know for some of you, it might be a little bit too short, but if you are someone who does not mind the length, this is such a fantastic dress. So it is 100% cotton, and it comes in this really pretty like black floral. And it even has like a little bit of maybe like a soft pink, almost like burgundy, like highlight throughout the floral. Really, really pretty. This dress just fits amazing. It has a ruched waistline and also a drawstring, so you really can tighten it up and just accentuate those curves, along with some buttons so you can really undo a lot of the buttons in the chest, kind of exposing and revealing as much neckline as you want to. And of course, just the poplin collar, the lengths of the sleeves. It really is just the perfect spring and summer dress. I went ahead and styled it with a pair of heels, but this would also look adorable styled with a denim jacket or even a cardigan and maybe a flat, or also a great espadrille for the summer.
Okay, so before going on to my next look, which happens to include a beautiful pink sweater, let me talk about what I have on today. The same pink, but this is in a gorgeous like cotton voile. fabric. It's perfect for spring and summer. This is a top that I actually had last summer in white, yellow, a baby blue. I think I had all the colors. My older daughter stole the yellow one, took it back to college. Okay, I gave it to her, but I really did love it. And I just think it's such a great top, basically for women of all ages, because it's very lightweight for those warmer months, but it's very feminine. It's got some gorgeous like eyelet style lace trim detailing in it. I love the little sleeves. It's like cropped, but right to the waistline. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with shorts, you can wear it with a skirt. So this is such a good one. I'm so glad they brought it back this year in the beautiful pink color. And now moving on to what I have on here. This is that same high V-neck cashmere sweater, but in the gorgeous pink, which you know I love. I also sized up in this one to a medium. This is such a cozy, comfy, just well-made cashmere sweater. But here I decided to style it in more of a transitional way with a beautiful skirt. So this is like a lace trim pin tuck cotton skirt. I love this skirt. It's very lightweight. The fabric is really similar to this little top. It's flowy, it's feminine. It's got this little element of like lace detailing within the skirt. I just think this is so pretty. You could definitely put that skirt on with this top going into spring and summer, and I think that would be gorgeous. I think I'm gonna have to try that look. Here I just did it with the cashmere sweater, kind of a transitional look when the temperatures are appropriate for it, and I put it with a little mesh pink ballerina flat. This is an old Target find. I'm hoping it's still available. If it is, I will link it for you, but definitely another hot style for the spring, and I love the way this all came together with a big slouchy bag, ready to go from those cooler months into the springtime. Okay, so we thank you for sticking around this long to see the outfit that Christina and I are twinning in. Just by chance, we realized that we picked up the same blouse and styled it almost the same way. So this is the beautiful Jules Classic Fit top from J.Crew. Now this one is on major sale right now, but we loved it because it has this adorable feminine little like teeny tiny polka dot style.
So it really is the perfect shirt, how it just kind of like skims the body. It's not too boxy, it's not too bulky. This is also one that has like just the slightest little bit of sheen, and it's not see-through at all. So for me, I went ahead and I styled it with my black J.Crew jeans. These are a mid-rise like kick-out jean, but I will tell you that these are already really limited in sizes because they are on such a major sale.
Yes, and for me, I styled it with this dark wash trouser style jean with the patch pockets in the front. Now I love these jeans so much, but they're on major sale as well, and although they are fully stocked in pretty much all sizes, they are final sales. So if you're not sure, you probably don't want to pick those up, but if you've tried this kind of style at J.Crew and you're really familiar with your size, you're not going to believe the good deal you can get, and these are one of my favorite jeans. Okay, so if you're looking for some more beautiful clothing pieces for winter, transitioning into spring, we have another video that you're gonna love. We recently did a Nordstrom haul with lots of great finds, so definitely check that one out next, and we hope you'll join us in the next video. Have a great week.